Despite the public debt rising to 214.9 billion Ghana cedis as of November 2019, representing 62.1% of GDP, Vice President Dr Mahamudu Bawumia says the rate of debt accumulation over the last 3 years is the lowest the country has achieved in a decade. He stated that between 2008 and 2012, Ghana's debt stock increased by 267%, adding that between 2012 and 2016, the debt stock increased by 243%. Contrasting that with the period the Nana-Addo government has been in power, Dr Bawumia said the increase between 2016 and 2019 is 79%. He argued that but for the prudent measures put in place by the government, the debt level would have been unsustainable.
Between 2008 and 2012, right? The first 2008 and 2012, Ghana's debt stock increased by 267%. Between 2008 and 2012. Ghana's debt stock increased by 267%. Between 2012 and 2016, Ghana's debt stock increased by another 243%. But between 2016 and 2019, the increase has been by 79%. So there's a big difference. So you look at the graph here, you'll see that if you look at the debt to GDP ratio, for example, the debt to GDP ratio increased by 49% between 2008 to 2012, increased by 19% between 2012 and 2016, and by 3.9%. There is fiscal discipline that is being implemented.
On the financial sector, Dr Bawumia said all customers of defunct savings and loans and microfinance companies will be paid their locked-up funds in full. This is the second time a high government official has given this assurance after President Akufo-Addo directed the Bank of Ghana and the Ministry of Finance to provide liquidity for the customers to be paid. The Private Enterprise Federation, PEF, has however criticized government for not honoring the promise. But Dr Bawumia announced that all customers, including customers of defunct DKM Microfinance, will also receive their locked-up funds in full.
No depositor of a savings and loan or a microfinance institution will lose any of their deposits, not even one person. No depositor. No depositor will lose. So we want fairness. What we have done for those who have deposited in the banks, we are going to do the same for those who have deposited in the savings and loans and the microfinance. Everybody will get 100% of their deposits back. That is going to happen. And it is starting. Because all these depositors, they lost, through no fault of their own. So the government has asked the receiver, working with the Bank of Ghana, to expedite the validation and payment of the depositors so that all the depositors will receive their monies after their validation. I also want to add that the President has also said that if we are treating all the savings and loans depositors in this manner and making sure we are giving all of them 100% of their deposits, then we should extend it to the DKM depositors and also give them 100% of their deposits. So they will also now be included in the refunds so that they will receive their deposits.